All right. Welcome back to another installment of Final Girls. This is the intruders intruding onto the Wingard Cottage property. It's a takeoff of the Strangers uh, franchise. Everything has been randomized, pre-done with most one exception. We're going to shuffle the event cards. But first, we're going to show you that the randomized scenario is Grad Party. All three villains will start right down here. Our final girl, who is Jeanette, starts with 7 health. She only needs to rescue 4 victims to get her ultimate ability. She can lower the horror dial, move 1 space, take a search card, or take any top item card as her saved victim bonuses. And that's very interesting because we got not 1, not 2, but 3 killers to deal with. They all have 6 health. Nothing supernatural on this one, which is good. Nice change of pace. We have our tarot cards here. We are going to shuffle it around a little bit. Take the middle, put it at the bottom, take this middle, put it at the top. One more little bitty shuffle. Now we cut the top, put it on the bottom, and here we go. That should be randomized good enough. The only thing I think we need to do and figure out is whether we're using the regular horror dial, which will be one of the stars, or the horror dial, which will be using the Jolly Roger Skull and Crossbones. Also, the ultimate dice is in play as it is for every game, and as I get more games, anything additional for the season will be added on. We have a star. We're going to use the regular dial, thank goodness. Start with 6 times. Here we go. First event. Let's start. Getting resourceful. Crafting requires 1 less time. That is fantastic. That is fantastic. Because this, and I'll tell you what, crafting is the key in this. But since we are only 2 up over the 3 dice spot, we are going to focus to start. And hopefully we can get everything down. Chances are we'll have to spend some cards, but that's okay. There's 2 cards that are always expendable at the start. Hey, we got 2 right off the bat. You gotta love it. We gained 2 time for that. Horror dial goes down 1. Let's try to get it all the way down into the green so we can get 3 dice to rock and roll, because we need to do some stuff real quick right off the old get-go. Okay, we got 1 star, and it'll cost us a time, and we will save our other cards. That's fantastic. That's great. That is great. That is dropping it 2 right off the bat. That's fantastic. Okay, now we need to look at some stuff. Should we try to walk twice and save 1? Try to save 2 over here. See if we walk twice and we get 2 stars, we can go back and we will end up right here in this spot. But we will save 2. If we walk over here and get up here, we'll be saving 1. If we go to the shed on 1, we can already be there to search. In the boathouse, we have an energy drink that gives you 3 time, remove 1 space, which is here. And up here in the shed is a fireplace poker, which deals 1 damage, is one-handed weapon, as long as you are in the same spot that they are in. And then down here in the garage is a lucky rabbit's foot. Well, not too lucky for the rabbit, though. During the action phase, to make a horror roll, discard during the action phase to make a horror roll. For each star, choose one of the following items. You gain 2 time for each star, you gain 1 health for each star, you lower the horror level for each star, or you can move a space for each star. That is fantastic. That would be a good conjunction with something like planning, where you could maybe roll 5 stars and really, really, really rock and roll with it. And you can mingle them too, like 5 stars. Like right now, we have 7 time. You know, we would use 3. If we got 3, we could drop move 2 spaces and get like 4 times, because you can't really go above 12, although I've seen people on YouTube do it. You're really not supposed to go above 12 time. But house rules, just like my house rules, if we roll, like right now, if we were to play a focus, the maximum is 2 stars. If we roll 3 dice and get 3 stars, that's considered an all-star roll. And not only does it negate any lost time, but you gain the same amount of time as equal to the number of stars. There has to be a bonus or a benefit to rolling all stars on a roll. So that's what I came up with, and that's what I use. Good, bad, or indifferent, right or wrong. My house, my rules. But now we got a decision to make here. Holy crap. We could pick up nails, which is a benefit. But we can pick up wood there. We can pick up wood there. Come back and pick up because for the nail trap, you need wood, nails, and wood and nails for the nail trap. For the obliterator, you need wood and rope, discarded tools, and nails. You need 1 of each, plus 4 time to craft, which we would only need 3, because for the game, everything goes down 1. For the nail gun, you need nails, discarded tools, and 2 time. That's a damage hit, or a snare. Rope and wood in 1 time, which you can craft that for free now. You may place a snare token on your space, 1 per space, during the action phase for 1 time. If an enemy enters a space with a snare, discard the token, and they no longer move until the end of the turn. So, boy, oh boy, I think probably moving towards a boathouse would be apropos at this point in time. Because as soon as they take somebody out, that goes up twice. So, okay, let's try to walk. Walk like a man. That sucks. Okay. Short rest and weak attack. That would turn that into 2. We will lose a time down to 6, but we can move 2 spaces. 1, 2. We are going to bring these guys with us. We're going to play our final card of the hand and attempt to get a couple of people out. Ain't that some snitch? Okay, we didn't get anything. All 1s. That's horrible. We'll lose 2 time. We'll take a hit. And we will move 1 space. We're going to move there. We're going to save 2. Boom, boom. I have the terror deck in the wrong spot. Top action. We're still in can take any top item card. I think we're going to take the energy drink. We're going to take a search because we're going to need it any old way. Now she's only needs to get 2 more. Chances are either this one or this one is going to bite the dust on this next turn. Because eventually somebody's going to move out. And oh, probably, I can't tell the difference with these guys. But Trish, I think, is the top one, right? Yeah. Trish. Yeah. She's a killer on record right now. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to go right now, because we're still in the action phase. Or no, we're not. Well, actually, yeah, we are, because we haven't bought anything. We're not in the upkeep yet. We're still in the action phase. So we're going to discard this. We're going to get 1, 2, 3. This goes away. And now, because these guys are going to hit, and they're going to hit hard, we're going to take, and we're probably not going to move at all this next round. We're going to take, ooh. We're going to take a Furious Strike. And we're going to take a guard. Well, actually, we're going to take a Retaliate. And we're going to take a guard. That's That's 6. Or do we want to take improvise? No, we need defense. We really need defense, so we're good. We're good. We don't need to move on the next round. Don't need to do jack squat on the next round. We're away from them. Okay. That's it for that spell. That was a horrible roll to end it, though. It was a good round, but it was a horrible roll to end it. That's kind of stinks. Now, all killers will target the final girl or a victim and attack anyone in their space. They do not move yet. They're staying put right off the front porch. First tarot card. This could be huge. It is. If there are no victims on the board, blah, blah, blah. There are. She targets a victim. She moves into the space. She kills the victim. That goes up. And just like that, it goes up 3. Whoo-wee, good grief. You lousy bastards. That's okay, though. It's okay. And there's no one to panic. We go back to 6. We're cool. And now we have a guard, retaliate. And we're not going to do squat. We can't move, so we're not going to do anything in this. On this turn, except for buy stuff. And we are going let's see. This is 6 cards, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. have 3. So we got 6 there, 3. We can buy 2 and just let that short rest lay. We're going to take a Furious Strike in the other guard. 2, 5. Because we'll get 2 walks back. 1, 2. We'll get our 2 focuses back. We'll leave a weak rest there. Hey, if we have to start busting heads right now, then we're going to start busting heads, let me tell you. All right. Got our stuff back. Now it's their turn. One more time, just like that. Woo, woo, woo. It was wearing a mask. Horror level goes up again. If there are no victims on the board, blah, blah, blah. Killer moves down 1, goes down here to, looks like Baghead. And he's a big ugly turd, ain't he? He targets a victim. I'm going to be over here. Moves into the space and kills the victim. So they're splitting up. Now their movement goes to 2. That wasn't the worst thing in the world right there. Wish I had the time to get the improvise, because that would have been really nice right now. I'm going to assume we can get there. And focus at the end. And if we get stuck in this spot right here, we are going to try to knock the living dog poo-poo out of this chick. Or whatever it is underneath that mask. We're down to 2 dice. Let's roll, brother. Let's roll. Come on now. Be good to me. Be good to me, you bastard. You bastard. You monkey. Freaking fruck. Damn. I guess we'll do away with the 2 focuses, because right now that's and we'll move 1. Oh no, so walk, dumbass. Move 1 space. Come back here. Time just be rolling right along. Okay, we're going to spend 1 time and pick up, that looks like wood. I have wood. Yes, I said that. It doesn't cost anything now. Okay. Now we're going to try to do some damage here. I think that's a good thing to do right now. I wish we had 3 dice. Really nice right now. Nice thing is once we get all 4 victims, which may or may not happen, use ultimate dice, and that's going to be boom, boom right there. Because let me tell you, man, the Final Girl, if you've never played it, it is not really stacked against the player, but it is extremely difficult. Even on the regular. Boy, on the extreme horror level, whoo-wee, man, let me tell you. That was my first game against Hans at Happy Trails, and that was not pretty. That was not pretty. All right, here we go. Son of a... And that ends my turn. That really sucks. But we have guards and retaliate, which, you know, that's cool. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Short rest is 7. We have 4 to spend. And we're going to grab 2 sprints. Furious Strike backfired in the most bogus of ways. Man, that really sucked. Okay. Egg string. I'm expecting that to go. Okay. Now all killers will focus on the final girl or victim. The only one in the spot is this bitch. And yes, these videos are not for kids. As or these games, they're not for kids. They will attack. They will attack for 1. But I don't say, you know what? We're just going to guard. We're just going to guard right now. Now we get it. No damage is done. Yes. Okay. That's where you keep the cards in your card hand. All right, here goes another terror card. If there are no victims, blah, blah, blah. Goes back up to that ugly bitch. Focuses on a victim. Moves towards a victim. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So they don't know there's back doors to the house, so naturally they're going to go back around front, and they attack, and there's nothing to attack. Horror level goes up. It's like almost every card, the horror level will go up. It's really stank. And that sucks. That's okay. I'm going to walk. So I want to get in that boathouse. We only running with 1 now, y'all. Okay. We'll lose a heart. We'll lose 2 time. But we will get to that space. We will spend another time and pick up the rope. That is in there. Got rope and wood. Well, we can get a snare. I think we're going to try to get that obliterator. Or the nail trap. And we're in the boathouse, so we are going to attempt like hell we are. Not this turn. What do I need? I need my focuses back. Damn. Okay. That's that. We get these back. We definitely need the focuses. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Short rest can go away. Give us that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 4. We can get 1. we're going to do the Furious Strike. We got a couple of signature reactions over here. Protect and Intimidate. We'll see if they come into play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Situate these. Okay. Shall we play? They'll focus on a final girl or a victim. They will attack. There's nobody in their spaces. That means we do this. Oh, shit. Okay. They focus on whoever's closer. So we'll do this left to right. 1, 2. Oh, they attack. Okay. And we will guard because it'll just negate everything anyway. Reduces it by 1, so that's nothing. She knew I was over there, so they'll go in here, kill that. Boom. I don't like where this is going. He'll go in here, and he'll go in here. They're dead. That goes there. They're not hitting for 2. That bounces. Boom, boom. That goes up. Damn Dark Power, which we did not shuffle or decide on. So let's do that real quick. Shuffle, shuffle. Toil and Trouble. Everything else is settled. We're going to take the bottom of the deck. And this one we will take the top. See, it's really difficult because you don't know what they're doing. You don't know how the dice are going to react. It's not like you can just go with a game plan and you got total control of it. It's a lot of chance. And it's a really, honestly, it's a really ingenious system, you know, for these games. I really like them. Although they are annoying as hell sometimes. Dark Power. It won't stay down. Oh boy. When a killer dies, immediately restore 2 normal health and a random black final health token to that killer. Then just remove this from the game. Okay. That's not horrible. Alright, so they attacked me. I guarded. They attacked them in there. It goes up to Mr. Maskman. I think this is Zeke. Zeke the Geek. Okay. He'll target another victim. They'll move there and they'll kill them. Causes this to bounce again. And now they're doing 3 damage. Boom, boom, again. And look how high that's got. Gee, my Christmas. It's so hard because the way we started, we were so far from any doors, and we were thinking get in there, and it's almost you're damned if you do and damned if you don't sometimes, honestly. Okay, now people scatter. We're going to do this guy right here first. 2. he panics out here, which might not be a bad thing. We'll do left to right down here. 5. 2 to 4, he goes to the kitchen. Beans on the grill. 3, they go to the kitchen. Do we? I think we get the hell out of there. But we need to focus. We got plenty of cards. We need to focus. We need that other die back. I guess we got 2 sprints. We got 2 sprints, so we can do the walk and the weak attack. That'll give us 1. That'll give us back that. And it will cost us a time. Now we got 2 back. We're going to search. We got 1. It may have cost us a time, but we get to take the top item of the boathouse. Top item of the boathouse is blueprints. Discard the blueprints to select a crafted item from the item card from the unused craft items. It is now available to craft. I think we're going to do that right now. We're gonna let's see, there's 6 there. So we'll roll a die, see what happens. That was a good search. 2, we'll take the second one down. This is now available to craft the nail bat. Wooden bat, nails, and 2 time. Okay. Just need to find the wooden bat. Okay. Now we need to, right now, let's see. Let's try to focus one more time. Everyone get some time back. Nope. We're not going to worry about it. We're just going to take the hit. We're not disregarding anything. Hopefully, we get something out of this. I'm going to sprint out of there now. So we have it. Shit. That's that for that. We lose another heart, but we get to move 1 space. That really sucked. We get short rest back. It's the only thing we get back. We don't get any other cards. I'm telling you, I just have no luck with this game. But it is really entertaining. It's a lot of fun. Retaliate is going to be on the ball for this one. Reset that. Okay, all killers. We start here. Comes there. Attacks. They hit for 3. We have no choice. Retaliate. We really need to hit that top one. 2 stars. No stars. Jeez. Okay. Drop those 2. Retaliate. Reduces it by 2 and deals a damage. So it is this bitch here. She gets nailed for one, and we take 1 because now they're hitting for 3. And all we have left is a Furious Strike. These cats boom, boom, boom. That goes up all the way. We're going to say he chases them outside. Boom, boom, boom. I haven't even drawn the tarot card yet. Okay. Oh, yeah. We did that. At the end of each killer phase, resolve the following effect. She becomes active. Focuses on final girl or victim. She's in the space with the final girl now. She attacks. Oh, shoot. I think this might be all, folks. This might be a very quick video. She attacks for 3. All I have is a Furious Strike. Unless this is something. Nothing. Game over. And there it is. That was the Intruders taking over Wingard Cottage and decimating me once again. So, until next time, if someone comes knocking at your door and you don't know who they are, don't answer the door. Later.